Gaius Julius Caesar, born around 100 BCE in Rome, stands as one of history's most influential figures, a military genius, political innovator, and cultural icon whose actions reshaped the Roman Republic and laid the groundwork for the Roman Empire. His life was a dramatic blend of ambition, strategy, and controversy, marked by bold decisions that forever altered the course of Western civilization. From his early political struggles to his conquest of Gaul and eventual rise to dictatorship, Caesar's story is one of relentless pursuit of power and legacy. Caedely born into the ancient patrician gens Julia, Caesar's family had noble roots, but limited political influence by the time of his birth. Raised in a middle-class neighborhood of Subura, he received a classical Roman education that emphasized rhetoric, philosophy, and military training. His early years were shaped by the turbulent politics of the late Republic, marked by civil wars and power struggles. After the death of his father around 85 BCE, young Caesar came under the guardianship of his uncle, Gaius Marius, a powerful figure who influenced his early political outlook. In his youth, Caesar faced personal and political danger during the reign of Lucius Cornelius Sulla. When Sulla demanded he divorce his wife, Cornelia, the daughter of his political ally, Caesar refused, risking exile and even death. He went into hiding and later fled Rome, only returning after Sulla's death. This early defiance demonstrated his courage and commitment to family ties, traits that would define his character. Upon his return, he began his public career as a prosecutor in courts, where his eloquence and charm quickly gained him attention. Caedely in his 30s, Caesar built a reputation as a skilled orator and politician. He held several key magistracies, including quaestor in Spain and aedile in Rome, where he won public favor with lavish games and public works. His election as Pontifex Maximus, chief priest, in 63 BCE, was a major milestone, granting him both religious authority and political prestige. During this period, he formed alliances with influential figures, including Crassus and Pompey, leading to the creation of the First Triumvirate, an informal power-sharing agreement that bypassed traditional senatorial control. The turning point in Caesar's career came with his governorship of Gaul, modern France and Belgium, from 58 to 50 BCE. Tasked with securing Roman borders, he launched a series of military campaigns that expanded Rome's territory far beyond its previous limits. His Commentarii de Bello Gallico, Commentaries on the Gallic War, chronicled these conquests, portraying him as a brilliant tactician and leader. The conquest of Gaul not only brought immense wealth and prestige to Rome, but also forged a loyal army devoted to Caesar personally. Key victories, such as the defeat of the Vercingetorix at Alesia, cemented his military legend. Tensions with the Senate and his former ally Pompey escalated upon his return. In 49 BCE, defying the Senate's order to disband his army, Caesar crossed the Rubicon River with his troops, a symbolic act of rebellion that sparked a civil war. His famous phrase "Aeli iacta ist," the die is cast, marked this irreversible step. With swift and decisive victories at Pharsalus, Thapsus, and Munda, Caesar emerged triumphant, consolidating power in Rome. He was appointed dictator, first for 10 years, then, in 44 BCE, as dictator for life. As ruler, Caesar implemented wide-ranging reforms aimed at stabilizing Rome. He reorganized the calendar, introducing the Julian Calendar, a 365-day system with a leap year that remained in use for centuries. He expanded citizenship rights, granted land to veterans, reduced debts, and reformed the tax system. His public works program included the construction of the Forum Iulium and the expansion of the Senate. These measures earned him support among the common people, but alarmed the conservative elite, who saw his growing power as a threat to the Republic's traditions. Despite his achievements, Caesar's rule was short-lived. On the Ides of March, March 15, 44 BCE, he was assassinated in the theatre of Pompey by a group of senators, including Brutus and Cassius. The conspirators hoped to restore the Republic, but their actions triggered another round of civil wars. Caesar's adopted heir, Octavian, later Augustus, eventually emerged victorious, founding the Roman Empire, the very system many believed Caesar had been moving toward. Cadely, Caesar's legacy extends far beyond politics and war. His writings became models of Latin prose, studied for centuries in schools across Europe. His name evolved into a title, Caesar or Tsar, used by rulers from Byzantium to Russia. His life inspired countless works of art, literature, and drama, including Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. The phrase crossing the Rubicon remains a metaphor for making an irrevocable decision. Today, Julius Caesar is remembered not just as a conqueror or dictator, but as a transformative figure who bridged the Republic and the Empire. His military brilliance, political reforms, and cultural influence reshaped Rome and left an indelible mark on history. From the streets of ancient Rome to modern memory, his story continues to captivate, offering lessons in leadership, ambition, and the complex nature of power.